The center, we are going to be seeing isolated thundershowers this afternoon across much of eastern South Africa, but the storms could be intense around KwaZulu-Natal. In the meantime, here's what we are seeing on the latest satellite picture. Just one isolated thunderstorms that is sweeping across the border areas of the northwest and the Free State. And over the southern areas, we have quite a bit of cloud giving us a light rain and drizzle around the western and the eastern Cape, so as along the KZN coastal areas. Now, later on this afternoon, we are going to be seeing mostly up to 60% chance of thunderstorms for the eastern areas of the Free State down into much of KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern sections of the eastern Cape. 30% chance of rain and thunder showers for the western Cape, as well as much of the eastern Cape, and also for much of the northwest, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, and across western Limpopo. Now, let's take it closer to your part of the country. Over the northeastern sections, we are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies this afternoon with isolated thunder showers across much of the northwest, Gauteng, western Limpopo, and over the Mpumalanga Highveld. It is going to be dry as we go towards the eastern areas of the Mpumalanga and Limpopo province. Pretty hot for Palabora, peaking at around 35 degrees, 32 for Polokwane. Much cooler as we go towards Gauteng, Pretoria, making it to 29 and 27 for Johannesburg. Thunderstorms are forecast as well across the Free State, extending down into much of KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern areas of the eastern Cape. It is going to be warm to hot for the Free State and KwaZulu-Natal, but much cooler in the eastern Cape, where Bishop will manage a high of just around 22, 20 for the high in Makanda. We are also going to see thundery showers along the KwaZulu-Natal coastal areas, maybe spilling into Port St. John's, mostly cloudy with light rain for East London and Port Elizabeth, and it is going to be rather cool for East London and Port St. John's, both warming to just around 21 degrees. 2 meter swells are forecasted this Thursday along the east coast, with the swell coming mostly from an east to northeasterly direction, and the high tide around Durban can be expected at around midday this Thursday. Over the southern areas, we could also see isolated to scattered thunderstorms, especially for the eastern areas of the eastern Cape. It is going to be pretty warm for most areas, with highs in the upper 20s. Cooler as we go towards the south coast, where rain and thunder showers are also possible this Thursday, with temperatures here lying mostly in the lower 20s. 2 meter swells are also forecast of the south coast, with the swell also coming from the southwest, and the high tide also expected at around midday for Maso Bay. In the Northern Cape, it is going to be largely quiet for most areas, just a few thunder showers around Kimberley. It is going to be partly cloudy, dry and hot for Abington. Mostly sunny skies for much of the southwest coastline. Cape Town warming to 21, the same for Lambert's Bay, slightly warmer as we go towards Alexander Bay. Now, looking ahead to your Friday, it is going to be mostly cloudy with light rain from Cape Town through George into parts of the Eastern Cape and also along the KZN coast. Thunderstorms for the Free State, Northwest, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, as well as Limpopo. And we start the weekend with stormy weather across much of eastern South Africa. Light rain continues for parts of the south coast. That's all from the Weather Center for now. Back to you.